Hello and welcome back to Skyrim, and let me just show you, as soon as it has auto-saved, where we currently are, because as you can clearly see, we are not anymore in the Pale Hold. We are in fact very close to the Rift. And so I traveled down here, went into Whiterun, stored some stuff in the Breeze home, and went on my merry way here. Now the reason why I'm stopped here is because that this is Darkwater Pass. And this is not the most optimal way of going at it, but it will do, and this is on the way there, so I figured, why not? Azura is the dead prince. Wouldn't that be princess? Of dusk and dawn, and one of the few cannot consider to be inherently evil. The two-handed skill dictates the effectiveness of greatswords, battle axes, and warhammers. Can we get a third? Possibly. No. Now, Darkwater Pass is one of is a place that a lot of people actually really like. If not, then for getting a certain person that is within here, namely Darkeethus. Oh, ultimate healing. That seems really nice. He is an Argonian follower that you can obtain while clearing this place out. Now, the problem with this place, for me, is that it's Falmer. And as I've told sometimes, I don't particularly like the Falmer. Now, the problem is, to make it worse, at this level, there's gonna be some pretty powerful Falmer, and since I've just made sneak skill legendary, well, relatively, my sneaking isn't very good, and I suspect there are also Qa'Rajh here because, well, there's some fish crawling around there. That's fine. At least the low level in sneak, or relatively, yep, that is definitely a Qa'Rajh, or the sound of one. That is a very tall fall from that one. Will probably kill you. However, how is my inventory looking? So yeah, my inventory is looking pretty good. Am I wearing the charmed necklace? No. So yeah, for once our inventory is actually looking good. You took fall damage from that. Ah, well, you are silly. Ooh. Apparently I haven't been using those very much, Father Jimmy. Well, I will do that now. River Betty. Oh. And Histcarp. Right. Because I'm going at this, I wouldn't say the wrong way, but definitely an unusual way. I will free up the Darkeethus and help him head out, and then I will clear out the rest of Darkwater Pass. Get some fishies here. So it's not particularly deep here, but ooh, shiny. No, I'll leave that iron ore. I have no use for it right now. And I can always gather up some more should the need arise. So let's see. That one is empty. That one is probably not. Oh, or maybe it is. Oh. Yeah, there's definitely some Qa'Rajh in here. The first one is right there. Ugh. Whoa! Don't you spit poison at me. No, thank you. I would Ow. Enough of that. Are there any higher level for Qa'Rajh here? No. Not even a Reaper. That is quite... Have I... I haven't used those very much either. Well, that's... I don't mind that, but it is a bit surprising if I'm completely honest. Right. We got some pretty powerful Falmer coming up as well, so... It is good to stay alert. So as you can see, this was once a tomb. No, maybe... Oh, almost. Did I level up any skills? No, I did not. We're still at level 40, which isn't bad. Not at all. Let me just grab some coffee. Right. Let's go for this. Right. So, I think that cleared out the Qa'Rajh. I don't remember there being more. There's some cool lighting effects. And the indicator of that there are Falmer, that there are Qa'Rajh around, because not all places with Falmer have Qa'Rajh, but usually all places with Qa'Rajh has Falmer. What was that? Okay, what do we got? Ooh, hello. You look important. Let's kill you. Warmonger. No, thank you. Now that's odd. That's the sound of the dungeon being cleared out. It most certainly is not, I can say that much. And there are probably more in here. What shout do I have equipped? Possibly Whirlwind Sprint. Yeah. Yeah, that's no good. That's no good. Fire Breath for probably fire. Okay, there's one. There's... Yep. I don't want to take care of that. Why not? Oh, did I free him? I don't remember if I did. Well, I definitely opened the door so that he could be freed. Shaman's key, yeah, that's to open the door, so... Ooh. I've apparently read that one already. Not really surprising, but... Have I got anything that I can disenchant? No, not at all. I'll not say that I'm surprised, but... Oh. Well, I already know that, but... It sells nicely, so... Right, better go into sneak again. And right...
You remind me of the shadow scales from the old histories.
He only says that if you have...
Darkeethus from Darkwater Crossing. Should have known better than to swim all the way to the falls. Please, get me out of here. Until next
Alright.
time.
Oh. Wait, so the door was already open, or what? Oh. Don't mind me, I'm just looting. Darkwater pit key. Oh. It's not particularly wise to have the key stored with who you're trying to hold prisoner. Up. One more. Ooh, nice. Right, let's get you out of here. So we'll head back first. For the sake of getting him out of there. Come to think of it, he's probably one of the first followers I ever gained. So we'll head back down. Come on. Yeah, he's following along. Now there isn't any enemies here, but we'll just take him right outside and say farewell to him. Mostly because I don't want followers to get in my way. And that's not because I don't like followers, that's because I care for them. And you don't really show care by shooting people in the back. Or the head, or the knee, or any other part of the body. So that's why I prefer followers staying back. But he's actually quite a strong follower, so perhaps that is why many people like him. That wouldn't surprise me. Right, so we head back outside again. He will say farewell, and we will clear out the rest of the pass. Sounds like a plan for an episode. Alrighty then. A power attack might stagger an opponent, preventing him from immediately counteracting. Questing heroes of all stripes seek after the fabled Daedric artifact for their potent combat and magical benefits.
Thanks. I'm out.
You're welcome.
Ours is to smile at your passing, friend.
Right. He will be at the mining camp nearby in Darkwater Crossing. But let's finish this place out. There is more treasure to gain. The island of Solstheim is located to the northeast of Skyrim. The northern maiden out of Windhelm is known to occasionally take passengers back and forth. As we know, we've been there for quite a while, though we've only actually traveled back and forth once. Arrow and crossbow bolts can be created at smithing forges. They couldn't always. Oh, another thing that I got. While in Dawnstar, I purchased some arrows, and immediately after I got this letter. Qa'Rajh, it has come to my attention you may have recently acquired a certain dwarven arrow from Dawnstar. I'm not sure how such an object came to find itself resting there, but I've been trying to obtain one for my research. If you still have it, or if not, find another one, I would be most appreciative if you were to bring it to me in what? Hey. And now is not the time for my... Sorry for that. Yes, I will take that back. Did I get them all? All right, I think. Would you stop? This is it's pretty annoying to deal with, in case you didn't know. Alright, stop shooting arrows. Did I get all the letters? I think so. Well, either way, he wants a dwarven arrow, and one that I purchased. It wasn't just lying about. Okay. So yeah, I could edit out the fact that my controller is spazzing out from time to time, but why would I do that? Well, this looks like former tents that caved in on each other. Right. Normally, I think most when you arrive at Darkwater Pass, you arrive from the top, as it is the easiest entrance to find. Thus, you don't have to do this, and it gets a more it becomes a more logical solution to this. But well, you can do it from both sides. It's not like one way is blocked off or barred from the other side. Okay, now it is pretty dark here, and I know that there are quite brutal traps lying about, so I will be a little cautious here. There probably also is a Falmer, which means that I can't just look at the ground. Right. That is kind of creepy. Yeah, that's one. Now there's none. Oh, and he triggered the trap. Well, I don't mind. That is... I don't think I've used those much either. Does that look like a trap? Better move quickly. That probably also does something with the traps. Yep. But I think they were triggered by a tripwire, so they shouldn't be activated unless you use the lever. And the lever is behind me, and I'm pretty sure there are no Falmer behind me. So, yes. Right. A broken burial urn, that is of no use to me. Some lighting. Okay. Right, let's be real quiet here. Am I using the right type of arrows? 761. Wow, that's pretty low. Steel 929. So yeah, I am. By a long shot, actually. 314 Orcish arrows, that's not bad. There's one. He's got some speed for him. Right, where you going? Nowhere. Ooh. Hey, would you stand still, please? Sneak increased to 44. Can't remember when it was that low. Oh well. I actually, it's kind of fitting. It's about 40 episodes since we last were in the Rift. And, well, here we are again. I see you down there. Wait, what? Oh, I see you down there. Hello. You will not spot me. Ah. Anyone else? Not yet. Not yet. Ooh. Potent lingering poison. Don't mind if I take that. Now if I can trigger that forward to jump out. Oh. Or if I can trigger him to go the wrong way, that would actually be quite nice. And I'm not taking Falmer arrows because they are really, really bad. I already looted this guy, didn't I? So did he come out from here or over there? Hard to tell. Oh, a waterfall, and you know what a waterfall means. We have to check. Nothing. But I would have felt terrible if there was something and I hadn't checked. Alright, I see a tripwire and I see a trap up there. And the tripwire is actually set high for once. Normally they are set down by the foot. But this one is difficult because if I walk through it, that's going to trigger the trap and snatch me in the back. If I do this, that one, hey, I might actually be able to do it like this. Yeah, that works. Alright. Hup, oh, you will not reach to see me. But you did a damn good try. Oh, we're possibly pretty close to the end of this. Let's stay vigilant though. I don't want a Falmer clawing my face off. I would rather not like that actually. Could he have gotten up from here? No. I believe that's it. Well, that was a lot shorter than I expected. Even with rescuing Darkeethus and all. The magicka cost to cast a spell goes down as your skill increases and you pick relevant perks. Something we will definitely go into later as we are planning on doing the Mage Guild. For the sake of making it easier story-wise later on. Probably can't reach to read that. Nope. Cast Soul Trap on an enemy during combat and his soul will be captured in one of your empty soul gems when he dies. So yeah, this is the most obvious way to enter because there's a large path here, there's no waterfall hiding. And, oh, is there anything in the water here? I think not, but it never hurts to check. So we are now, you see, a bit higher on the plateau. Oh, Gaimund's Hall. I do believe we have a quest going on there, so we shall head for that. Towards Ivarstead then. Let's see, we should be heading south and up there. Well, that is probably Nilheim. And the path is up there, right, so we should be going that way. Got a Daedric bow and, actually, no. Skills. Smithing is at 57 and I need 60 to do that. Right, so there's a bit of work to go. Might have to do it the cheap way and buy some levels from Ballimond, the smith in Riften, because he can train us to quite a high level, if I'm not mistaken. Right. So I wander through... is this the rift or is this Whiterun? I believe it is the rift here. Let's see, that hits north. We don't want to go that way. We want to head west and south. Mostly south. Up the side of the cliff or the mountain, if you will. So, you can't really see it on a map other than there is this slide here. But from the top of these mountains, you are higher up than Windhelm. Granted, Windhelm is low and for a river, but you can actually see quite far on a clear day. And today was not one. Hello, rabbit. What are you doing? Hello, goat. Now, since it has been nearly 40 episodes. What? Oh. Some vigilance. And there are no corpses nearby. Well, wow. Yeah, the vigilance are pretty strong. Hello. Yeah. Hello.
The suffering the Daedra cause will not go unpunished.
Right.
None escape the vigil. All come into the light.
So even though you think they are pretty weak, considering how they don't really do anything, the Vigilants are quite powerful fighters indeed. They do a lot of damage, and they have restoration spells. So even though they don't really have any armor except armored boots, they can actually prove quite a challenge in combat. And unless you're a vampire, or perhaps a werewolf, you don't really have a cause to fight them. Okay, we got a troll. And we got poisons. I mean, we do. It's just about weak poison. 1 poison damage for 10 seconds or 15 poison damage. Let's just do that. Hello! The next shot would kill him anyway, so... A regular troll. Not really a problem. Is that an ore of... No. It is not an ore of interest. I will take those back. Don't need that. Anything here of interest? A Nyan root. Yoink! Yeah. Ooh, what have we here? A corpse. Shimava medium. That's a skill book, but I do believe I've already read it, just to be sure, though. Read. Yeah, I think it's heavy armor or two-handed weapons. Or a calcum ore. Cool, but I don't have a need for it. I don't have a need for gold either, but I sure don't mind taking that. A steel warhammer. Nice. An elk. Get a bit to chew on. And we'll be reaching Iverstead in just a minute. I don't think there will be more dangers on the way, so we might as well put a bow away. And go for a little jog. Yeah. Hello, goatsy. And here we are. Over the next bend, and... Wow, I do have a lot of stamina. And Iverstead.
Astrid, I wanted to talk with you.
What is it now?
Wilhelm said he saw you speaking to one of the pilgrims on the 7,000 steps. I told you that I didn't want you to go up there.
I know what you said, but I only wanted to speak to him for a moment.
Well, it stops now, and that's fine.
I'm not sure that's parenting done right, but, oh well. We still have some time, so... Hello? Any cultists around this time? No. Just the old ones that I've already killed. Hello?
What do you need, bud?
Not much. Hello, Klimek.
Good to see. Quite a climb, wasn't it? Anyway, much appreciated. Here,
Can't believe I...
this for your troubles.
Ooh! That is quite a lot of gold.
Thanks again for the legwork.
Trouble?
No, I just got 1,500 gold pieces richer for not really doing anything. Well, I did something, but that was 60 episodes ago. Right, it's right over the water here on this island where we'll grab another nerd root. Yoink! Was a bit of a delay on there. Oh, Foxy, have you come to show me the way? Or are you just standing growling at me for no reason? So next time, we will enter Gaiman's Hall. But until then, take care.